Well, good morning, Earthlings. It's me, Miss B, your friendly alien, coming to you with What's a Moment of Thought? And today's moment of thought is about America and how some people feel it is no longer a racist country. Newsflash, it's still racist. It's still racist. Even in the way criminal punishment is distributed, you can see the racism. Example, sex traffickers. R. Kelly, he went to jail and he's still in jail. He hasn't been moved to a better place or to a cushier prison or to a camp. Diddy, he's charged with sex trafficking. He could not even get a bond. He could not even get bail. And he's still in the same place he was when they first arrested him. But Ghislaine Maxwell, who trafficked with Epstein, happens to be a white British woman, is now in a plush federal prison camp. They said it is so plush, there are no fences. They said that the crime she committed, she doesn't even belong there and is not allowed to be there. Special request has to be granted for her to be placed there. If it wasn't racism, what was it? Okay, I'll give you. That's not a racist situation. Then would it be a class situation? I can't say it's class because Diddy had a lot of money. He wasn't poor. R. Kelly was struggling a little bit, but Diddy wasn't poor. So it couldn't have been a class issue on that alone. It has to do with race. And until Americans, the 43% that still support Diaper Daddy, until they actually look at the way stuff is and think about someone other than themselves, America's never going to change. You have to admit that you are racist and you have to be willing to make changes to change the racism. And if you're not willing to do it, it'll never happen. But the last thing I want to say is for my people to be very careful. In the city of Chicago, they have arrived and they want to be antagonized so they can then go to the next level. And I'm hoping that my sisters and brothers in Chicago decide against doing that and just protest against them peacefully. Because I would hate to see a bloody battle take place in the city of Chicago. Whoo! Until we wake up and realize what we're really dealing with, it's not going to get any better. And my last thought. I used to think that only black people in America suffered from crab in the barrel syndrome. I was wrong. Crab in the barrel syndrome is the reason why we have Diaper Daddy in office. Yep, the poor white folks said they're not going to allow nobody else to get higher than them. And so they voted against their own best interests, suffering from cognitive dissonance. But hopefully these experiences they're having may awaken them and have them realize that it's better to work together than to fight against us separately, because that's how they keep us in bondage. But it's me, Miss B, your friendly alien, getting off my soapbox, wishing you light and love. And remember, America is racist and it's classist. So we have a lot of problems over here. And until we admit it, it will never get any better. But I have faith and I have hope that it will get better. Yes, I do. My brother and I were talking, and he was the one that told me, he said, I think it's a lot of racism in how they do these court cases. And of course, I know that's the case, but he specifically brought up the R. Kelly and the Diddy versus the Maxwell case. But anyway, I hope you have a blessed day. It's me again, Miss B, your friendly alien, sending you light and love. Have a blessed day.